The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome back to the physics class. I hope you all are fine. In the previous class, we have discussed on the image formations, isn't it? We have done some experiments also. Hope everybody have seen that. Today, we will be discussing about mirror equation and focal length. Mirror equation is 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. Okay, 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v, where u is the distance of the object to the mirror. Okay, this is how we will draw. This is the pole, focus, center of curvature. And the object is placed here, what happens? A ray moves parallel to the principal axis, passes through the focus, second ray passes through the center of curvature, it retraces its path. Here you will be getting the image, isn't it? So u represents the distance of the object to the mirror. This is the object. So this distance is represented by the letter u. Okay, and v represents the distance of the image to the mirror. This distance is v. Is it clear? Objectum mirrorum തമ്മിലുള്ള u ദൂരത്തിനെ നമ്മൾ u വെച്ച് റെപ്രസെന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഇമേജും മിററും തമ്മിലുള്ളത് it is v, and f represents the focal length. Okay, so this equation is known as the mirror equation. From this we can find out the focal length. How will you find out? See, 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. Cross multiply it. So what happens? V, 1 into v, v, plus 1 into u, u by u into v, uv. Isn't it? V plus u by uv. Now 1 by f, you have to find out the focal length. So find out the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 1 by f? F by 1, isn't it? So f is equal to reciprocal of the right hand side, uv by u plus v. This is the formula to find out the focal length. F is equal to uv by u plus v. Okay, so there will be so many problems related to this formula. So you have to study the formula. F is equal to uv by u plus v, where u represents the distance of the object to the mirror and v represents the distance from the image to the mirror. Okay, from this formula itself we can find out u and v. Okay, let us find out. Next we can find out the value of u. Okay, so here we have to find out the value of u. അപ്പോൾ ഈ യുടെ കൂടെയുള്ള ടേം ഏതാണ്? 1 by v, അല്ലേ? So we have to bring this 1 by v to this side. So what will happen? What is here? 1 by f. 1 by f is already here, isn't it? So bring this 1 by v term to this side. It is plus 1 by v. So when you bring this to the left hand side, it becomes minus 1 by v. Okay, so what is remaining there? It's equal to 1 by u. Is it clear? അതായത് നമ്മൾക്ക് 1 by u, യുടെ വാല്യൂ ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. സോ ഈ വിയുടെ ടേമിനെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവരാം. അപ്പോൾ പ്ലസ് 1 by v ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ മൈനസ് 1 by v ആവും. ടേക്ക് ദ റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ. 1 into v, v minus 1 into f, f by fv. Isn't it? Is equal to 1 by u. So we can write 1 by u is equal to v minus f by vf. F into v and v into f is same, isn't it? So next we can find out the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of 1 by u? U by 1, isn't it? So u is equal to, find out the reciprocal of the right hand side also. ഈ ഭാഗത്തിന്റെയും reciprocal കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. എന്താവും? vf by v minus f. So this is a formula to find out u. So what is u? The distance of the object to the mirror. So you can find out the value of u using this equation. Clear? Next we can find out the value of v. ഇപ്പോൾ വിയുടെ വാല്യൂ ആണ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. So here what we are doing? We are going to find out the value of v. So bring this u term to this side. So what happens? 1 by f ഇത് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ എന്താവും? മൈനസ് 1 by u is equal to 1 by v. Okay, again cross multiply. 1 into u minus 1 into f by uf is equal to 1 by v. What is the next step? We have to find out the reciprocal. So uf by u minus f is equal to v. Therefore we can write v is equal to uf by u minus f. This is the formula to find out v. Is it clear? അപ്പോൾ ഈ ഫൈനൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫോർമുല പഠിച്ചു വെക്കുക കേട്ടോ. So first one, the formula to find out the focal length, f is equal to uv by u plus v. Next, u is equal to vf by v minus f, and the last one, v is equal to uf by u minus f. Now we will move on to the next topic, new Cartesian sign convention. Okay, according to this rule, all distances are measured from the pole of the mirror. This is the pole, isn't it? So all measurements are measured from the pole of the mirror. അപ്പം എല്ലാ മെഷർമെന്റുകളും നമ്മൾ എവിടെ നിന്നാണ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണത്? It starts from the pole. Okay, next point is distances measured to the left of the mirror are taken as negative. Okay, അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ മെഷർമെന്റുകളും ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നോക്കൂ, this is the object, isn't it? So ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിന്ന് ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിലോട്ടുള്ള ദൂരം നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെ മെഷർ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? We have to start from the pole. So distances measured to the left are taken as negative and those to the right are taken as positive. Okay, so here suppose the distance is 10 centimeter. The distance from the object to the mirror is 10 centimeter, means you have to write it as u is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Okay, why we are writing minus? Because all distances are measured from the pole. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടുന്നാണ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, ഇവിടുന്ന് ഇങ്ങോട്ട്. Okay, so distances measured to the left are positive and those to the right are negative. Okay, next point is distances measured upwards to the principal axis are taken as positive and those below the principal axis are taken as negative. What is that? Here the object is above the principal axis. Okay, so this height of the object is taken as positive. Okay, and here the image is below the principal axis. Okay, so we will be telling the value in negatives. Okay, for example, this is 2 centimeter and this is 1 centimeter, means height of the object is taken as plus 2 centimeter. Height of the object, it is taken as plus 2 centimeter because distances measured above the principal axis are taken as positive and those below are taken as negative. So how will you tell the height of the image? Height of the image is equal to, here it is given 1 centimeter. So you have to write it as minus 1 centimeter. This positive, negative will not be given. We have to put this positive and negative. Okay, so again the 3 points. Distances are measured considering the pole of the mirror as the origin. Okay, so all distances are measured from the pole. Second one, those measured to the right from O are positive and those in the opposite direction are negative. Third one, distances measured upward from x-axis. Here x-axis means principal axis. Distances measured upwards are positive and those downwards are negative. The incident ray is to be considered as traveling from left to right. So here, look at this. Here the incident ray is traveling from left to right. Okay, so incident ray direction lana ചെയ്യുന്നത് എങ്കിൽ അത് പോസിറ്റീവും ഇൻസിഡന്റ് റേയുടെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് നെഗറ്റീവും. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നിങ്ങളുടെ പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇൻസിഡന്റ് റേയുടെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഡയറക്ഷനാണ്. ദിസ് ടേക്കൺ ആസ് നെഗറ്റീവ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ വെൻ വി വിൽ ബി യൂസിങ് ദീസ് പോസിറ്റീവ് ആൻഡ് നെഗറ്റീവ് വാല്യൂസ് വൈൽ solving the problems. Okay, or to find out focal length u and v, we will be using these signs. Is it clear? Now let us see one example. Look at this figure. Here the distance from O to P, it is represented by the letter U, isn't it? Because it is the distance from the object to the mirror. So can you tell me the value of U here? It is already given 10 centimeter. So whether it will be positive 10 or negative 10? It will be negative 10 centimeter. Why is it negative 10? Because it is measured to the left. And see here, the image is given, image is formed at 15 centimeter. Again, it is to the left hand side. So we will write V is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Okay, now the height of the object is given. Height of the object is represented by the letter HO. Okay, height of the object. How much is the value given here? 5 centimeter. Whether it will be plus 5 or minus 5? It will be plus 5 centimeter because it is above the principal axis. Those above the principal axis are taken as positive. And here the height of the image is given 7 centimeter. So how we will be writing that? Height of the image, HI, it will be plus 7 or minus 7. It is minus 7 centimeter because it is below the principal axis. Okay, so always be careful while doing the problems related to it. We have to put this sign. Clear? So shall we do one problem? And what will you call the distance from this focus to the pole? It is the focal length. So we can tell for a concave mirror U, V, F will be negative. Okay, because it is to the left hand side. For example, focal length ഒരു 8 centimeter ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you will be writing it as F is equal to minus 8 centimeter. So we can tell for a concave mirror U, V and F will be negative. What about convex mirror? Whereas for a convex mirror, V and F will be positive, whereas U will be negative. Okay, so we'll be doing one problem. Okay, now look at this problem. When an object is placed in front of a concave mirror at a distance of 30 centimeter, an image is obtained on a screen at a distance of 20 centimeter from the mirror. Find out the focal length of the mirror. So first, read the question nicely and see which type of mirror. It is a concave mirror, isn't it? So always keep in mind for a concave mirror, U, V, F, everything will be negative. Okay, so here see, when an object is placed in front of a concave mirror at a distance 30 centimeter. So what is this 30 centimeter? It is the distance of the object from the mirror. So you can write it as U. U is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Okay, U is equal to minus 30. See here, it is given only 30. So while doing the problem, we have to put minus or plus. Okay, then an image is obtained on a screen at a distance of 20 centimeter. So where is this image formed? Image is formed at a distance of 20 centimeter. So V is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Is it clear? Because image is formed on the left hand side. It's a real image. That is why we are seeing it on a screen. On a screen in the screen it is a real image. So real image will be formed on the left hand side itself. Find out the focal length. So you have to find out the focal length. What is the formula for finding out for focal length? UV by U plus V. Okay, now substitute the values. Minus 30 into minus 20 divided by minus 30 plus minus 20. Okay, so what is negative 30 into negative 20? 30 into 20, it is 600. Isn't it? Negative into negative. What is negative into negative? It is positive. So plus 600 by minus 30 plus minus 20. Minus 50. Get cancelled. What is 60 divided by 5? 12. Isn't it? So minus 12 centimeter. Is it clear? We got the answer as negative because focal length is to the left hand side. For a concave mirror, UVF everything will be negative. Clear? This is how you have to do the problem. So you understood, no? This negative positive will not be given, but while writing U, V and F, we have to put this negative and positive. Okay? Next topic is magnification. Magnification. What is meant by magnification? Magnification is the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object. Okay, magnification is the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object. M is equal to HI by HO. Let us see whether this height of the image or magnification is related to this V and U. Okay, see here, height of the image. Height of the image means image will be below the principal axis. So we will be writing it as minus HI by HO. HO is positive because it is above the principal axis. We can write it as minus HI by HO is equal to minus V by minus U. Okay, in the case of a concave mirror, we can write minus HI by HO is equal to minus V by U. See here, minus V by minus U. Negative and negative get cancelled, isn't it? So minus HI by HO is equal to V by U. See here, negative and negative get cancelled. So we can write minus HI by HO is equal to V by U. What is this HI by HO? It is magnification M, isn't it? So M is equal to minus V by U. We can write it as M is equal to minus V by U. In negative angotu poyada. M is equal to minus V by U. This is another formula to find out the magnification. Clear? That is magnification M is equal to HI by HO is equal to minus V by U. So you have to study this formula. HI by HO is equal to minus V by U. From this formula we can find out the value of HI or HO. Anything we can find out. So let's do one problem related to this formula. Okay. Read this question. When an object of height 6 cm is placed in front of a concave mirror at a distance 10 cm away from it, an image is obtained 16 cm away on the same side. Find out height of the image and magnification. Okay, so what all things are given? When an object of height of the object is given, isn't it? So HO is equal to height of the object, it is above the principal axis, so plus 6 centimeter is placed in front of a concave mirror at a distance 10 centimeter. So what is this 10 centimeter? It is the distance of the object to the mirror. So u is equal to minus 10 centimeter. U is equal to minus 10 centimeter. From it, and image is obtained 16 centimeter. So image is obtained at 16 centimeter on the same side. On the same side means this is a real image, isn't it? So we can write V is equal to minus 16 centimeter, because from this itself it is understood it is a concave mirror. So concave mirror, U, V, F, everything will be negative, isn't it? Find out HI and magnification. So what is the formula for magnification? M is equal to HI by HO. So here HI is not given, isn't it? So which formula we will be using here for finding out magnification? M is equal to minus V by U. Okay, so അതിനാണ് രണ്ട് ഫോർമുല തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമുക്ക് ഹൈറ്റ് ഓഫ് ദി ഇമേജ് ഇവിടെ കിട്ടിയിരുന്നു എങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്താൽ മതി? വി ക്യാൻ യൂസ് ദിസ് ഫോർമുല. Here height of the image is not given, so we have to use this formula. M is equal to minus V by U. So minus of, how much is V? Minus 16 by minus 10. Okay, what is minus 16 by minus 10? Plus 1.6. Okay, so the answer is M is equal to plus into minus, minus 1.6. Magnification does not have a unit. Okay, M is equal to minus 1.6. This is the magnification. So you got the magnification. Next is to find out HI. Okay, so we know M is equal to HI by HO. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് HI കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും അല്ലേ? എന്ത് ചെയ്താൽ മതി? Bring this HO to this side. So here it is division. When it is brought to this side, it becomes multiplication. So HI is equal to M into HO. Okay, how much you got magnification? Minus 1.6 into height of the object 6 centimeter. 6. So what is minus 1.6 into 6? Minus 9.6 centimeter. Okay, is it clear how to find out height of the image and magnification? While doing magnification, there are two formulas. M is equal to HI by HO. If both the values are given, you can use this formula. Otherwise, there is another formula. M is equal to minus V by U. അപ്പോൾ ഏതാണ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്, ഏതൊക്കെ വാല്യൂസ് ആണ് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നത് അതിനനുസരിച്ച് ഫോർമുല സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. Okay, so while doing you will get. Always remember, magnification does not have a unit. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് യൂണിറ്റ് ഇല്ലാത്തത്? കാരണം ഇവിടെ മൈനസ് 16 സെന്റിമീറ്റർ, ഇവിടെ 10 സെന്റിമീറ്റർ, അത് ക്യാൻസൽ ആയിട്ട് പോകും. Okay, that is the reason why it does not have unit. Okay, now tell me, when will be the magnification 1? When will be the value of magnification 1? എപ്പോഴായിരിക്കും? When the size of the image and size of the object are equal. അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് രണ്ടും ഈക്വൽ ആണ്. 5 by 5. 5 സെന്റിമീറ്ററും 5 സെന്റിമീറ്ററും ആകുമ്പോൾ magnification will be 1. Okay, so the first point is magnification will be 1 when the size of the image and size of the object are equal. Okay, second question, when will be the magnification greater than 1? When magnification or when height of the image is greater than the height of the object. Okay, height of the image, ഇപ്പോൾ നോക്കൂ, ഇവിടെ 10 centimeter by 5 centimeter, it will be 2, isn't it? So when will be the magnification greater than 1? When the size of the image is greater than the size of the object. That is the second point. Now the third point, when will be the magnification less than 1? When the size of the image is less than the size of the object. Here 5 centimeter by 10 centimeter, it will be 0.5, isn't it? So here the magnification is less than 1. So what is the condition for the magnification to be less than 1? When the size of the image is less than the size of the object. Okay, and magnification. If the magnification is positive, that means the image is erect and virtual. And always remember that the image formed by a convex mirror is always erect and diminished. Convex mirror il eppozhum namukku kittunna image enganeyirikkum erect and diminished image aayirikkum. That is the reason why this convex mirror is used as rear view mirrors in vehicles. The image formed by a convex mirror is always erect and diminished. Hence, the driver who sees the image of vehicles on the mirror develops a feeling that the vehicles coming from behind are at a greater distance. This may turn out to be dangerous. That is the reason why it is written, objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Okay. So I hope you have understood the topics which we have discussed today. We have discussed how to find out the focal length of the mirror, how to find out the distance of the object to the mirror, and the distance of the image to the mirror equation, isn't it? So go through this formula, try to do more problems, and we have also discussed about magnification. So that's all. This chapter is over. See you all in the next class with a new chapter. Okay? Now there is a homework for you. Thank you.